Good morning, everyone. What day is it today? Tuesday. Yes, could be Tuesday. I don't know, actually. I was thinking last night, just before I went to bed, of the first book I can remember receiving as a gift. And that book was Robert Louis Stevenson, A Child's Collection of Poems, something like that it was called. I still have it somewhere. I know I still have it. And I remember having to memorize the poems in it one by one. That was one of those exercises my parents decided was a good thing for me to do. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But one of the things I think is interesting is your first memory of your first book. Is there a book that influenced you? I'm going to say other than the Bible, because I think depending on how we were introduced to the stories in the Bible, it can be a really great influence, or sometimes it takes us a while to understand what's being said to us. So I'm thinking of other books today. I was given a book from my son just recently by Tim Hill. And he is a Canadian essayist and poet. And I was reading it just now. And I'm struck by how much I miss actually holding a book in my hand and reading it, because it's one of the real pleasures. And I think today I'm going to devote a bit of time to just sitting and reading. So what are the books that influenced you? Do you remember the first book you had? Is there a favorite children's book that you have? I love Shel Silverstein. He's one of my favorite children's authors. And, you know, what are your favorite books that you read to your grandchildren? Were there some favorite authors that you discovered when you were reading stories to your grandkids or children? Robert Munsch is a Canadian author whom I love. He wrote The Paper Bag Princess and I'll Love You Forever. I'll Love You Forever. Anyway, I Love You Forever. And so that's what I'm thinking about today, is the gifts that have been given to us, the Gospels that have been given to us, the Psalms that have been given to us, written secularly by people who perhaps didn't necessarily intend to have the kind of impact they had on your life. My father was one who always gave me books, and when I was 16, he gave me the Desiderata. And maybe that's something you've read. So today, as you go about your day, take time perhaps to just go through your bookshelves and see which books you'd like to reread, or revisit the memories that those books evoke. As always, please email or text me or call me and let me know if I can pray for you. Take care, and God bless you all.